What's good, YouTube? Your boy Bosco back again with another video. Today we talking about some upcoming basketball sneakers that you might want to add to your collection. A lot of bangers from all over the brands: Nike, Adidas, New Balance. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these sneakers, you dig? First on the list is the Nike Zoom Freak 5 Alphabet Boys, dropped on November 11th for a retail price of 140 bucks. Let me know if you guys are a fan of the Zoom Freak 5 overall, and drop your favorite colorway in the comments below. This Zoom Freak 5 comes in Noble Red, Ice Peach, and Desert Berry as the color scheme. You have the Noble Red mesh upper, stitched leather overlay, and tongue, which is pretty fire. This colorway is definitely unique from the other Zoom Freak 5s that came out, and they got some wild colorways. The midsole matching the tongue and heels Nike Air logo have that HP shade. Have Desert Berry accents on the inner heel swoosh as well as the right foot laces. You can see there's alphabet lettering all over the swoosh. Then it has a Noble Red rubber outsole. Rate this Zoom Freak 5 from a 1 in the comments below. Next up, let's talk about some heat from PUMA with the MB01 Golden Child. This drop, I'd say that PUMA has done a great job so far when it comes to mellow signature line. The MB01s, 2s, and 3s are definitely unique and dope in their own right. Let me know what your favorite colorway or your top 3 colorways of the MB01. First, I have to say that this colorway is very unique and it will be limited edition. One thing that I find interesting with PUMA is how they're still releasing MB01s, some MB02s, as well as the MB03 in the same year. Let me know what you guys think about that. As you can see, this metallic gold finish on this shoe definitely sets it apart from other shoes out there on the market. Of course, PUMA has that nitro foam, which is top-notch comfort and responsiveness. Let me know what you guys think about this shoe overall in the comments below. As I mentioned earlier, PUMA is dropping MB01s, 2s, and 3s in the same year. On the 17th of November for 125, the MB03 Chino heels drop. This one is pretty unique, just like all the other MB03s have been so far. Let me know what you guys think about this color. By the name, you can tell that this PUMA MB03 pays homage to LaMelo Ball's high school journey at Chino Hills. I said this pays homage to his school, but not only that, it also represents when he dropped 92 points in one game at Chino Hills as a sophomore, which is crazy. How does somebody drop 92 points in one game? You gotta explain it in the comments. This MB03 comes in feather gray and lime splash, which is definitely some interesting colorways. The vibrant neon accents and the fierce animalistic scratches that make up the shoe. This one right here definitely symbolized Melo's achievements at Chino Hills, as well as just his flashy game. As you can see, it does have a double layered upper mesh along with the PUMA Nitro midsole for extra supreme performance. Let me know if you guys are a fan of this colorway of the MB03 in the comments below. We got another one that's coming up that's definitely fire as well. Following up that heat, we have a Dexter's Laboratory PUMA MB03 that dropped December 15th for a retail price of 140 bucks. 2022 and earlier this year, LaMelo Ball teamed up with the beloved show Rick and Morty. Now he's ready to launch a fresh new cartoon collaboration, the Dexter's Laboratory PUMA MB03. Just like pretty much all of his shoes, these come in very vibrant colors. This time they crank up the excitement with the abstract pattern. The upper sports a multicolored swirl design, while the tongue, heel, and inner lining is more black and white to kind of keep it simple. Definitely one of his most bold colorways out there. Are you guys excited for this one? Were you guys a fan of Dexter's Laboratory? Do you guys like this collab on the PUMA MB03? Give us your thoughts about this shoe and all of his shoes as we just talked about in the comment section below. A couple things I could say that I like about the shoe is that they take chances with some vibrant colors. You can wear them indoors and outdoors and they hold up pretty well. Let me know if you own a pair, and if you do, which colorway. Next up, let's talk about the Nike GT Cut 3 GS All-Star, which comes in white, metallic gold, game royal, and glacier blue. Definitely a different color combination. Are you guys excited about the GT Cut 3? Of course, give me your feedback in the comments below. There has been some recent news for Nike basketball. They are set to release the GT Cut 3 All-Star Edition exclusively for kids during the NBA All-Star Weekend in 2024. This special edition comes with a stylish white, metallic gold, game royal, and glacier blue, as I spoke of earlier. Very eye-catching colorway, and it will stand out. Let me know what you guys think about that idea. I'm curious to see if there's any more colorways to this pack. I'm curious to see what they're gonna drop for the adult sizes in this whole GT Cut All-Star situation. Next up, Jason Tatum reveals the Jordan Tatum 1 Snow Cone player exclusive. This one is definitely fire and one of his best so far. In collaboration with senior Jordan brand designer Kelsey Amy, Jason Tatum crafts some outstanding player exclusives as we've seen in the past when it comes to Jordan 14 or even his personal shoe. This Tatum 1 exclusive is inspired by a snow cone. To me, it's really dope. I like the details as far as the snow cones on the heels. You still have everything with Jason Tatum, his number, the Jordan logo, the JT on the tongue. Definitely one of the best colorways. It's unfortunate that we will not get this to the public, but let me know what you guys think about this one, and we got another one to talk about as well. Next, we have the Jason Tatum 1 Green Strike, which dropped November 14th for a retail price of 120 bucks. This right here is a colorway that stood out to me when I first saw it. What do you guys think about these? This Tatum 1 comes in black, green strike, and anthracite as the color scheme. As you can see, the shoe's upper is mainly made of black mesh with nubuck overlays, eye stays, heel tabs, and tongues, but you got that green strike accent right up under that upper layer, which really draws my eyes to this shoe. Let me know if you guys are a fan of this Tatum 1 or the one we're about to get into next. Jordan brand has definitely stepped up their game when it comes to the signature athlete shoe with the Tatum 1, the Luka 2. Now we have the cool gray Tatum 1, which dropped December 12th for a retail price of 120 bucks as well. Medium gray, white, and gunsmoke is the color scheme for this one. Of course, giving homage to the Jordan 11 cool gray. This Tatum 1 is an eye catcher as well, inspired by the cool gray 11s, and who can forget those shoes? Originally worn by Michael Jordan, of course, during his Wizard days. Dropped in 2001 first, then brought back in 2010, and most recently in 2021. This shoe right here gives off that cool gray vibe all the way. Rating it from a 1 to 10, I have to give it about a 9. Let me know what you guys think. Next shoe we're going to talk about dropped during the holiday season of 2023 for a retail price of 160 bucks. The Adidas Harden Volume 7 Pink. This Harden Volume 7 comes in clear pink, core black, and bliss pink as the color scheme. If you're not familiar, the Harden Volume 7 comes with a sturdy mesh inner booty with a plush suede toe cap, adding touch to the shoe, making it stand out from most other shoes you might see out there. The midsole is a blend of boost and light strike technologies. It's pretty lightweight and it is comfortable, especially if you need ankle or Achilles support. Let me know what you guys think about the Harden Volume 7 overall in the comments below. Then with James Harden's debut with the Clippers out there at Madison Square Garden, he showed us a glimpse of the Adidas Harden Volume 8, which will be dropping in 2024 for a retail price of 160 bucks. Now, at the making of this video, Adidas didn't really release any tech specs or materials used on the Harden Volume 8, but of course this shoe does feature a similar neoprene booty constructed as you guys have seen in the Harden Volume 7, but for this model, the basketball shoe has more of a lockdown molded shell. Let me know what you guys think about the transition, and if you were able to watch that game, how do you think the Harden Volume 8 looked on feet? Is this something that you're excited to add to your collection? Of course, let us know in the comments below. To me, it looked a little underwhelming, but that's always the first time you see a shoe. Once I get it in hand, I might have some different ideas. Next up, we're going to talk about another unique Air Penny 1 that we talked about earlier in the year. These dropped November 13th for a retail price of 180 bucks. The Air Max Penny 1 Stadium Green. Air Max Penny 1 comes in Stadium Green, metallic gold, white, mystic green, and blue lightning as the color scheme. Of course, you have that alluring nubuck upper that comes in that vibrant green shade. I am a fan of this shoe. I'm curious to see what it looks like in hand and what the materials are like. Let me know if you guys are looking forward to picking up this shoe as well, and rate it from a 1 to 10 in the comments. Next up, we got one of the most hyped up Nike basketball shoes for 2024, retailing for 150 bucks, the Nike Book 1 Ashen Slate. Let me know if you guys are excited about this shoe as everyone else is. This Book 1 has definitely a nice color combination, coming in light carbon, football gray, summit white, and safety orange as the color scheme. I remember football gray being on the Kyrie Low 5, and it definitely stood out to me, so I'm curious to see what these look like in hand, of course. The upper of the shoe is made from a combination of soft textiles and some nubuck overlays with perforation along the ankle collar for breathability. This shoe also pays homage to Devin Booker's life journey. The inner side of the shoe reveals a barcode featuring significant numbers like his jersey number and zip code of Grand Rapids and Phoenix, alongside his family's initial on the tongue tag. The heel tab, resembling pages from a book, displays Booker's birth year, which is 1996. The chapter 1 spine is pretty unique. It's kind of giving a clever nod to the spines of books. That's where you'll see the shoe's name right there. Let me know what you guys think about this Booker 1. You can see Nike's putting some thought process to give it a little history and a little story. That's what a lot of people like about a shoe, especially a debut sneaker. Are you guys looking forward to picking them up? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I wanted to talk about Kevin Durant and some of the moves he's making and his shoes. For instance, this one dropped November 1st for a retail price of $160. The Nike KD 16 Wanda is definitely a head turner and one of the standouts so far from the Nike KD 16. This KD 16 comes in mint foam, metallic silver, emerald rye, stadium green, pure platinum, and smoke gray as the color scheme. This shoe is a nod to Kevin Durant's mom, Wanda Durant's favorite colors. KD 16 definitely stands out, and that mint green upper is something that will set it apart from other shoes out there on the court for sure. It does have a twist to the KD logo on the tongue, replacing the K and putting a W for Wanda Durant. It does have silver accents on the piping, which is pretty unique, also having 3M there. Also see the metallic silver on the swooshes, sock liner logo, as well as Easy on the heel badge with a semi-translucent green outsole. This is definitely a unique colorway for the KD 16. Let me know your thoughts about it in the comments below. Next up, we have the Adidas Trae 3 Stormtrooper, which retail for $140 and dropped in November 2023. Shoe comes in that black and white color scheme, paying homage to the Empire's loyal shock troops armor. I think that's a pretty unique design for somebody out there who loves Star Wars. This Trae 3 has a texture featured natural upper and extra lateral support to help you maintain balance out there on the floor. These come with a modified herringbone outsole pattern, which gives you great traction, so I think these will hold up pretty well. Trae 3 is definitely a unique shoe and probably his best silhouette yet. Let me know if you guys agree with that in the comments below. And then on November 11th, for a retail price of $170, the Nike LeBron 21 James Theater drop. Like I said, this is a grade school exclusive, but if these came in men's pair, would you be picking them up? These come in track red, ivory, bordeaux, and blue jay as the color scheme. This upper comes in that red suede, featuring those same perforations on the toe box for enhanced breathability, like you see on all LeBron 21s. Of course, you got the bordeaux colorway on the lining. Metallic embellishments grace the heel and rear of the shoe. This is definitely a unique colorway for the LeBron 21s, and so far, so good. There's been a lot of colorways out there. Let me know what's your favorite one so far in the comment section below. Next up, Nike brought back some more Foamposites on December 12th for a retail price of $240. The Anthracite colorway is definitely a classic one, and I know a lot of people are excited about it. Good to see a classic coming back. This Air Foamposite 1 Anthracite originally launched in 2007, then redropped in 2020, and I missed each time. This colorway, of course, is very dope, all black. You can never go wrong with that. Match it with anything out there. Definitely a classic Foamposite. Do you see yourself adding it to the collection? It is retailing for $240, which is a little bit higher than what it used to be at $230. And the black and anthracite color combination stand true to the original design of the original Nike Foamposite 1. These right here has that black Foamposite shell, which makes it real stealth, and as I said, you can match it with anything. Do you see yourself picking it up at $240? Let me know in the comments. From a classic silhouette to a new silhouette, we got the Nike Cosmic Unity 3 in the N7 colorway, which dropped November 7th for a retail price of $170. Cosmic Unity 3 is a shoe that I personally like. It is a true to size fit, and they come in some very nice colorways. If you're looking for a new shoe to try that's not a signature athlete shoe, definitely try out the Cosmic Unity 3. These come in black, coconut milk, university red, and tour yellow as a color scheme. The way that the colorways are laid out on this shoe is definitely unique. Turquoise shades unite the Native Americans, symbolizing friendship within the N7 community. The shoe is designed with a focus on both security and lightweight for that low to ground comfort. The N7 emblem can be spotted on the lateral heel and insoles of the shoe. Let me know what you guys think about this colorway and the Cosmic Unity 3 overall. Next up, let's talk about the New Balance Kawhi 3 Scared Geometry, which dropped November 8th for a retail price of $165. It reflects Kawhi Leonard's precision and dedication to the game. It features a sleek design with a combination of optic white, black, and cobalt as the color scheme. It incorporates a full cell midsole with an energy arc, delivering a powerful energy return for response when you're going different ways and changing directions on the court. Kawhi 3 has a lightweight knit material upper, including a seamless half booty that is connected directly to the tongue, using a molded compound for enhanced natural support and responsiveness compared to a standard stitching. This shoe is pretty unique. Seems like it's made up pretty light, especially for that price point. Are you guys excited for the Kawhi 3? Let me know in the comments below. Earlier in the video, I talked about Kevin Durant, and now we got some more news from some of his Heat from back in the day, and even some new news, so stay tuned for that. But on February 16, 2024, for $130, the Nike KD 4 Galaxy will be returning. Are you guys excited or not? Veered Nike KD 4 Galaxy comes in a striking metallic silver, total orange, and dark gray color scheme. This remake of the KD 4 stays true to the original, coming with a metallic silver synthetic leather upper with total orange accents, drawing inspiration from the attire of the astronauts. The original, the shoe also showcases the NASA-inspired mission patches on the tongue. You have dark gray KD branding embroidered on the heel. The original, these will have a glow-in-the-dark outsole, which I know a lot of people are excited for. Will you guys be picking these up in 2024? Later in 2024, for a retail of $130, we have another banger from KD, which is the Nike KD 4 Nerf. These come in Concord, bright crimson, and black as the color scheme. Popular collaboration with Hasbro, the Nike KD 4 Nerf originally dropped in 2011 in very limited quantities, but good news for the people this time. When it makes a comeback in fall of 2024, it won't be as limited, but you might have to do your footwork to get yourself a pair. This KD 4 is true to the original. The midsole and midfoot strap feature that splatter graphic, which a lot of people like. Of course, the color combination reminds us of Nerf. Both the Nerf and KD 5 logos come in that iconic Nerf lettering. The original release included a Nerf hoop with a basket to celebrate the collaboration. I don't think that's happening this time, but all in all, at least we get the shoe. Will you guys be picking up a pair? Let us know in the comments below. Let's talk about KD's work with Drake. Drake and Nike are releasing their latest NOCTA basketball collection, and who do they use for the campaign? Your boy Kevin Durant. NOCTA basketball collection features on and off the court performance gear and accessories. Items include a lightweight basketball jersey, shorts, knit-based layer tights, long sleeve tops, a warm black jacket, a khaki trench coat, and a velour jacket and pantsuit, which looks pretty dope, with Swarovski crystal studded on the mini swoosh of the outfit. In addition to the apparel, the collection offers various accessories like an engineered knit sleeve, basketball socks, a headband, head tie, and a 3-pack of boxer brief with a co-branded basketball. I think that's pretty unique. I like what they do with NOCTA. The materials are usually on point. Wait, there's more. You can also find exclusive NOCTA pieces such as the NOCTA do-rag, gloves, and 3 Foamposite cap colorways. Let me know if you guys are excited for this whole NOCTA campaign that's coming out. Yes or no, copper pass, of course, in the comments below. So after watching this video, let me know what are some of your standouts for the next few weeks when it comes to these basketball sneakers. There's a lot to look forward to ending off 2023 and heading into 2024. Of course, let us know your feedback in the comment section below. It's your boy Bosco. I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.